Two of the top 4 seeds when we began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Welcome to Tampa Bay and Raymond James Stadium, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Fielded in the end zone. It's Nichols. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Play fake, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Handoff here from the shotgun. In the clear at the 25. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
They're going to run it here. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Longhorns. They draw first blood in this national title game. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Increasing out motion from the offense. And looking to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure. Aggressive call on the opening play. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Defense is coming after him. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. One problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's looking deep again. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Touchdown, Oregon, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Nichols. And he's stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Breaks a tackle in the clear now. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Nice job up front, opening up that hole, and look at this Texas running back just running physical for a nice first down. Texas running backs. Chris, come on, you know better than me. Earl Campbell, Ricky Williams, Jamal Charles, more recently Bijan Robinson. Incredible history in Austin when it comes to these backs, and he's living up to it today.
They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Looking for a gap. It's Gaines. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Longhorns will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. This will call incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And he makes the grab inside the 10. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. first and goal. And they've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. Second and goal for the offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So a huge play to start the drive and get in scoring position, but now it's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up fourth down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Nichols. Steps out at the 22. Not quite where it would have been spotted if he just taken a knee. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Defense not pressing this time. He's running out of time here. They hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't you, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line,
he cannot escape. It's a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving him more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's fourth down and long.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And that sets up a return. And they'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. On first and 10, look at the throw. He escapes the pocket. Finally throws it deep down the left side. And that's incomplete, way off target. Had a man wide open. That's on the quarterback.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down mark. They'll change the pre-snap look now. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the pass ball is incomplete as time expires in the first quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw again. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You can see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Nichols. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. He's talking, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Oregon. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
24, Texas, 7.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Nichols. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Makes the grab. It's Shelton. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set. It's second down. Ball handed off. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Just a really good job up front opening up that hole. And I'll tell you, watching this back more and more, love his vision, love the instincts that he has as a runner, and he has that combination of physicality and speed to be able to pick up first downs like that.
Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Pressure is coming. Using his legs on the scramble. Finds room at the 30. Slides to avoid the big hit. The Ducks will crank up the tempo.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. to throw here. On the move now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. After a disastrous first down play, they're backed up on 2nd and goal.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Fighting for the end zone, but doesn't get there. They'll spot the ball at the 3. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. That wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They'll try the right here. Powers through. It'll end up being a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
He gets loose.
Returner is tackled down at the 37, and your Oregon Ducks will take over 1st and 10.
Okay, ready?
And now the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. The receiver grabs it. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Pass is caught. Breaking free at the 35. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this first and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
And it's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on third down, now we got a fourth down situation. And now you're in the red zone. You got to wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, or do you roll the dice, try to take a chance and try to come up with a touchdown?
They keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's fourth down from the 4. They're going for it. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Bringing pressure. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And the point after is right down the middle. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Turn starts inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Warner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half.
Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there.